Hello, in this video we're going to talk about SEO. Now we're going to look just briefly at how we add keywords to this site. SEO, as I touched on briefly before, it's such a big topic. If you have a get to know me site, then one of the things that we will do is over the course of coming months, each month that we will look at improving different aspects of the site, and one of the things that we'll look at doing will be improving the SEO side of things. So we're starting off by creating the site, customizing the site, and actually getting it look nice for potential visitors. So when you send someone to your site from social media, for example, that they can find all the information they want, you can put this site in your profile on Instagram, and they can come to this site and they can learn all they need to know about you. They can then go to your Etsy store. So that's sort of like the number one focus at this moment. And then in coming months that we'll start breaking this down and looking at how we can improve on the different areas so that then this site will get found in search. And one of the ways to do that is obviously to improve SEO. So what we're going to do now is that we're just going to add keywords to the site, but this does not mean that this site is like perfectly optimized for search. Far from it, that we're just doing the very basics now, and we will dig deeper in the coming months. So the first thing that we need to do is to give keywords for the site, the top level site. So to do that, if we go to settings and we go to SEO, and we can choose whether or not we want the site to be visible to search engines, or if we want it to be no index, which means that search engines can't see it. Obviously, we want search engines to find it. This is the name of the site, so this will probably be your brand name or your how you want your site to be known. Keywords. You want a few good keywords here that are going to be most applicable to your site. So think of why people would be searching, and think of words that people would typically use if they're going to be searching for the thing that you do or the service that you offer, and you will add your keywords here. This is the meta description here. So this is a top level description of your site, maybe about 300 characters. Make this so it's enticing, because this is what will come up in Google search when people search for something. And I'll show you what this looks like. Let's just go here and search for unicorn t-shirts. So this is the description that will come up here. So when people see your site in search results, they'll see this information underneath. So you want to have something that makes people want to click on it when they see this. Thousands of artists from around the world, that sounds interesting, I will click on that. But it also includes keywords. So we've got best unicorn men's t-shirt, which I'm betting is the keyword that they're trying to optimize on here. Funny unicorn t-shirts. So think of how people are going to be most likely to be searching for your product or your service, and add those words into your description so that it looks exciting when people see it in the search results and they want to click on it. So that's a description, but as I said, that we're just doing this at top level now because we'll dig deeper into this in the next couple of months and actually improve on this. So this is just sort of like placeholder information for now, if you like. This is the icon that will appear in the tabs at the top of the page. So make this something that is going to be visible at a very small size. If you see what I've done here, I've taken the center design, the cupcake from the center of this, rather than try and cram this whole logo in here, and so it's like tiny and no one can read the words and it just looks like a mess. I've just taken one particular element from the logo, which is the cupcake, and I'm using this for the fav icon. So then when you look at the top of the page, you'll see this little icon, and it's identifiable rather than people squinting at it and wondering what that mess is. Social image preview, when somebody links to your site from social media, this is the image that will appear. So you may want to add here like a generic image that appears when somebody links to your page from Facebook. But again, we won't worry about that one too much for now. If you have Google Analytics set up and you want to connect your account, which you do, then this is where you put your Google Analytics code. Again, if you don't have Google Analytics set up at the moment, don't worry about that. We'll cover that in a month coming up or so. But we do want that because we do want to know what people are doing on our sites, and we want to sort of see which pages are working, which bits of the site are working, which aren't. So that's how you add your Google Analytic code, and then you just click here to set that. So that sets the top level site SEO. So let's go back to where we were. So that's on the site wide. Let's go to the About page. And here we are. So now let's go to SEO on the About page. And you'll see again that we've got the option to have this visible to search engines or not. And then About, you add your keywords and a little bit about you. So as well as providing top-level SEO on your site in general, you can also have very specific SEO depending on the page that you're on. So I might optimize my site for, I don't know, handmade jewellery, but then on the About page, I'm going to optimize that specifically for me. So if people are searching for my name or something, then this is how they will find me, and they will come to this page. On the request a quote page, I might optimize that for customized party catering or something similar. So I can then optimize the different pages of my site for different types of SEO. So I want this to be visible to all search engines. I want it's about me, so about Kate Pullen, a few keywords. So, well, obviously I was just messing around here, but I might have Kate Pullen writer, freelance writer. So I might add some of the keywords that I know that people might use if they were searching for my name. And then we don't want to know about my unicorn passion. So I might write a few words here, about 300 characters, as I said. So about Kate Pullen, writer, and other. I would weave into this section the other keywords that people might use if they were actually searching for my name. And I don't need to worry too much about this anything else here, because we've already set this. We've got here, this is the URL, so this will be, or let's say just Kate Pullen /about. If I wanted to change the name of this particular page, so it was about Kate or something like that, I can do so, but I don't. And I recommend not changing this. So I just recommend changing these three sections here. So that's how you optimize the different pages for SEO. So as I said, that this is just top level stuff, and we're just doing this just because we can, and this information is here. But in the next couple of months, each month, as I said, that we will look at improving an area of this site, and SEO would be one of the first areas that we look at working on. So thank you very much for watching this and for bearing with this SEO video. SEO is not the most interesting of topics, but it's an important one. Thank you.